What is up, everybody? Master Trader himself here. So I'm super excited. I got blocked by Deriv, guys. I got blocked by Deriv because I raised a 1.23 USD to actually a 515 USD. Yes, guys, within a single day. Yes, I'm going to walk you through on how I managed to set up this strategy that is showing on your screen. But with this strategy is a scalping strategy, so I only managed to actually raise something like a 6 USD. And of which a 6 USD I had to transfer it onto my MT5 platform, and I used another strategy to actually double the amount of money from a 6 USD to a 14 USD. I entered a boom 1000, yes, with the lowest lot size, because if you have 6 USD you can enter now the lowest lot size. So with this particular strategy I only managed to actually raise a 1.23, yes, a 1.23 to about a 6 USD that you can see on your screen right now. Yes, and from there I had to come back again and scalp a 14 USD that I raised from my MT5 to somewhere about a 20 USD. And from a 20 USD, guys, I now had to push that one to about a 75 USD. So from a 20 USD I pushed it to about a 75 USD, and from a 75 USD, guys, I went back again and did a bit of scalping using the same method, but this time around I was using at least a 5 USD per scalping, a 5 USD per scalping that at least raised a little bit of my capital. And from there I now had to trade a long trade from 360 USD to 515 USD. So in this particular video I'm going to walk you through on how I raised that amount of money that you're just seeing there within a day, and the Deriv platform had no other option than banning me from making any deposit, withdrawals, or transferring any funds on their platform, because it's just so mind-blowing to how somebody can raise this small amount of money to something that is this within a day, guys. So that's the thing. So let me quickly show you on how you can actually set up this entire strategy on your MT5, and how you can go about it in terms of executing, and also in terms of doing the trades using this strategy itself. So that's a thing. Okay, guys, super excited here, the master trader himself here. So guys, today we are raising this 1.23 USD to 500 USD, and I mean it, guys. That's the thing that we are working on. I mean it. I simply mean it. Look, this is a new account. I want you to get to have a look over this. I can make a deposit, I can make a withdrawal, I can do all sorts of things, and I can make transfer. But I want you to see this. You only have one account. So I made a P2P kind of arrangement of payment. I had to buy funds about $1.23. I had to buy using this kind of method of a P2P in my country. So when I deposited this $1.23, you can actually deposit as low as $1 on Deriv, guys, using this platform. So I deposited about 1.23 USD there, guys, and I can't even transfer it into my MT5 because it's a new account and I don't have MT5. So for example, if you come here on my trading app, if you can see here, this is the only amount of money that I'm having right now in this account on this Deriv, and I don't even have a synthetic account yet. So I'll need to actually create a synthetic account. I don't even have also a financial account on this particular account. So that's the thing. So what I'm going to do is this, guys, because for the strategy, the thing that we need, like I earlier explained, the thing that we will need a synthetic account as well, because what we need is to have one entry position that we can enter on our MT5. And for us to enter our MT5, the lowest lot size is about 0.2 on a boom and crash. So if we're having about a 0.2 on a boom and crash, and we are only having this as the amount of money, which simply means we can't actually go on an MT5 platform and trade, because $1.23 cannot even accommodate our lowest lot size on a boom and crash. So what we would do is that with this strategy you're seeing here, we are going to raise this amount of money to about a 6 USD. That will make us to enter a first lot size on a boom or on a crash, depending on which setup we are going to actually use. So with this strategy, the first strategy is only helping us to scalp. So when we scalp ourselves to about a 6 USD, then we can transfer the funds. We'll create an account. We're going to create an account and on MT5, which is a synthetic account, and from the synthetic account we're going to raise that 6 USD, at least double it or something like that. Then we are going to use another strategy that will help us now actually push our funds to maybe probably 100 USD, a 50 USD or somewhere there, and from there we can actually find our way easily to a 500 USD. I hope I'm clear regarding that. So if you can see, this is a strategy that we are using here. So the thing that you can just come here, I would want it for you to change the theme. So the theme is white now. If you can see there, you can change there, but I want you to have a theme of black. Yes, so you can just click there, you can change from there. And I want to remove all these active indicators that I'm using. So I'm using a Bollinger Band and I'm using a moving average. So I'm going to delete them just from there, and we are going to have a blank chart here, and our dollar is showing there. So we are going to come on indicators there. If you can see this, you can just change this first and foremost to a 5 minutes. So you'll find it will be there, but we are changing it to a 5 minutes. So which simply means one candle will be equals to 5 minutes. We click there and we do that. So which simply means this candle is equals to 5 minutes each, if you can see that. And from here, guys, we are going to come on indicators there. And for indicators, we are going to actually put a moving average of that sort. And another indicator we're going to put is actually a Bollinger Band. So a moving average, you're going to find it on moving averages. So we are getting the first moving average. This is the one that we are getting. And on volatilities, we are going to get a Bollinger Band, and we are going to click on that, and this will be exactly what we are looking for. But I want you to change some settings, because for yours it will be on default. So we are going to click on indicators again. I hope you're seeing where I'm clicking. You come here on indicators, I click there, and we have active, which is showing two are active. We have a moving average, which we are going to click on settings. I hope you have seen that setting. Yes, let me just do this, because I tend out to receive a lot of messages in my inbox asking about where I clicked. So I've clicked on this setting there. There is a bin there where you can delete from, and there is that setting. I click there, and here we have a color of a red, and we have a period of 50, and we are applying to close. And it's simple. The method is actually simple, and we click on done. So this is our moving average. If you can see that red thing moving there is our moving average. So this is our moving average, guys. So this moving average is 50. It's actually showing us the direction of the trend, which simply means if this moving average is above the market is in a downtrend. If it's below the market, it simply means the market is in an uptrend. So we are only buying when we see such movement. So for example, there was an entry position where we were supposed to enter from here, but I'm going to explain how. So that's the thing. So from here, the indicator, you can click again there and come on active and come on Bollinger Bands and come on settings, and I want you to have the following settings. As you can see here, we are going to have the Bollinger Band top of white, and the mid one of white as well, and the bottom one of white as well, and the period will be 20. Apply to close, and the method will be simple, and we're going to click done. So we're having something like this. So we have a white line, which is the upper Bollinger Band and the mid Bollinger Band and the lower Bollinger Band. So we are going to be entering using the upper and the lower Bollinger Bands lines that we are seeing there, guys. So we are only going to be spending about 5 minutes in the market. About 5 minutes in the market, 5 to 7 minutes in the market, depending with how the setup is. So that's the thing. So for example, here we were supposed to enter from here because we saw the the moving average here. It was showing that it has closed this and is now down, which simply means it's in an uptrend. So there was a confirmation of the moving average being down on the market. If you can see here, it was above the market, which simply means we are only looking for sell setups. And when it's above the market, when it's below the market, we are looking for buy setups. So the moment we see that, and we see this candle being formed on a lower Bollinger Band, so we were supposed to make our entry from there. And here, very important, the minutes that we are spending in the market is very important. So we can come here on the ticks, but we are actually on minutes. So that's the thing. So when it comes to minutes, we are actually going to have such. I hope you saw where I clicked. So there is a duration and there is a timer there. So right now, the timer is showing that at 9:45 we are going to come out, which is about in the next about 7 minutes or so. Yes, we are going to come out in the next 7 minutes, which simply means on the timer as well, you can just put it about 5 to 7 minutes. Yes, whether you use 5 minutes is okay, whether you use 7 minutes is okay. Yeah, the strategy works on both. So that's the thing, I've tried it, it works on both. But if you can see here, if we are risking a 1 USD, if we are risking a 1 USD, and there on the timer we set it to 45, which is in the next 5 minutes. Yes, which is in the next 5 minutes, and we just click there, which is, we can click there in the next 5 minutes. In the next 5 minutes, if you can see there, you have seen, right? That's minutes. We are only entering for 5 minutes. So if we click, for example, if we click up, it simply means we are saying that in the next 5 minutes, the market will actually be above our entry position. It will close above our entry position, and we're going to get a 0.52 cents. And if we say we click down right now, we are saying that in the next 5 minutes, the market will be below our entry position, and we are only going to get about 52 cents, which is about $0.50. So for you to raise this, and you're only making $0.50, guys, let's be real, you're just making less than $0.50, it would take you the whole entire day for you to raise a 500 USD. So the thing that we basically need is for us to at least scalp this 1 USD to about 6 USD, and from 6 USD we are now going to use the second strategy that I'm going to show you. That will we are going to raise that 6 USD to somewhere, or we double it, and when we double it, we are going to come back on this same platform. At least we'll be able now to at least risk maybe probably a 5 USD per position, or maybe probably even a 3 USD. You're rushing nowhere. Yeah. So we scalp a little bit so that at least we can have maybe a 20 USD, because if we have a 20 USD, we'll be able to at least enter a bigger lot size. And if we are able to enter a bigger lot size, then we can at least make on one position, maybe probably a 50 USD one position, yes, or maybe probably even a maybe a 20 going up in terms, even 100 USD, yes, on one position, if at all we have a 20 USD. So that's the thing. So the second strategy is the most important one, in the sense that that strategy will help you to actually raise that 20 USD that you're going to make, or if it's a 15 USD, to something that is big. But our aim is actually raising up this to a 6 USD. So I'm going to just quickly enter spot one trade that I can enter, and from there we raise this to at least a 6 USD, and from a 6 USD we are going to now raise that to something that is at least maybe probably a 20 USD on an MT5, and from a 20 USD I'm going to now show you on how you can go about it when it comes to the other strategy. Okay, so we are already in that trade. If you can see there, we are already we are in profits. We entered there a buy, and you can see how it's going so far, and it's going our direction. So the moment it will close anytime soon, we'll have a winning trade anytime soon using this same strategy. Just be relaxed and follow exactly what I explained to you. It's working out, guys. So let's wait. And we are almost there. We are almost there, guys. We are almost there. We are almost there. We are almost there. We are almost there. And there we go. We actually won that trade. We have won the trade. So that's the thing. So a quick one to those that have not yet joined the Deriv platform. The link is in the description below. You can actually sign up with the Deriv. This is how the entire platform looks when you just get started. So sign up with the Deriv with the link in the description, and please use my link so that at least you can help me out as well from the information that I'm giving you and all that. And for those people that have not yet joined our channel, our Telegram channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. If we can raise the 1 USD to a 500 USD, I don't see the need of me charging you for my signals. That's the main reason why I give free signals each and every particular day. The only thing that you have to do is to actually join us. So that's the thing. So it's you wasting your time, not us. And if you have not yet even subscribed to our channel, subscribe to our channel, hit that icon bell so that you can be notified each and every time I drop an interesting video like this one. Like I always say, the problem with a lot of traders is not necessarily on the aspect that they don't know how to trade, but the problem that I find it in the financial market is that a lot of traders don't have enough capital that they can raise and actually profit in the financial market. So that's a thing. So I'm now going to walk you through the next strategy that you are going to use in order for you to actually raise up the 6 USD that you have scalped from the strategy that I've just shown you. So you have already scalped the 6 USD. For me, I've already scalped the 6 USD. Let me just show you how the strategy worked out. Okay, so I've actually transferred it and I have entered a boom 1000. I've entered a boom 1000 and we are already in profits. I'm about to close the same trade. There it is. If at all you are able to see that. Yes, we are actually running in profits there. If you can see that. We have actually managed to raise that 6 USD to a 14 USD, and from a 14 USD we are going back to our scalping method, which I earlier showed you. I don't want this video to be too long. Yes, so I'm going back to the other scalping strategy so that at least this 14 USD we can raise it to 20 USD, and from a 20 USD at least we can raise up to something that is substantial. So I'm going back. At least this time around I'll be risking about 2 USD. Yes, because I was risking a dollar on the previous first one because we just got started with a 1 USD. So here now I'll be risking a dollar or a 3 so that we can just raise a 14 USD to a 20 USD, and from a 20 USD we can now fly. Okay, so we are back with our 20 USD. We have already transferred that 20 USD that we have scalped a 14 USD using our first strategy, and we have scalped it to about a 20 USD, and that's a setup that we are actually running on right now. So we are running on that setup. If you can see that setup on the screen, we are running on that one, and we are currently there. So that's the thing. So we started with a 20 USD. From a 14, we had to go back, at least risk a 2 USD, pay each and every trade. And from there, we are running now in profits there. So we are running in profits. We have about a profit of 52 USD. So we entered this time around still a boom 1000 with at least a bigger load size this time around, because at first we were just entering with a load size of about 0.2, but this time around we increased our load size so that at least we can just enter one position with a 20 USD, and we are currently now at 75 USD. So that's the thing. So now the thing that I want to show you now, guys, is this. I'm going to show you the strategy I'm using on my MT5 for me to raise a 6 USD to a 14 USD. The same strategy is the same strategy that I'm using on my MT5 as well to raise this 20 USD to a 75 USD. And the same strategy is the same strategy that I'm going to use, guys, to actually raise up another amount of money that I want to raise from this 75 USD to a 500 USD. But from here, we're going to go back to our golden strategy. Yeah, from a 75 USD, we're going to go back to our golden strategy, which is the same strategy on the background. If you can see the same strategy that I showed you in the beginning of the video, we are going to go back there and at least risk something like a 5 USD per position, 5 USD per position, 5 USD. At least if we can raise it to somewhere a 200 USD going up, or maybe probably even more than that, it will be actually easier for us to raise that 200 USD, be it a 100 USD to a 500 USD with this second strategy. So I'm going to walk you through now on your phone, on your MT5, the strategy that you're going to use to actually raise up this 20 USD to 75 USD. And I hope the video is so far informative to you. And if you want to learn so much about trading, there is a course that I've already done, everything starting from how to open an account with Deriv all the way up to how to trade and execute trades. I've linked that course as a first link in the description. Check it out and get started with learning completely everything. And the course is only 1 USD. Yes, I believe so much in 1 USD. 1 USD can change your life, guys. So the course is only 1 USD, and if you're not comfortable with the information that you're going to receive, it's a full course only at 1 USD. So if you're not comfortable with the information that will be given to you, we're going to refund your money back. It's fine. We were going to refund you your 1 USD back, but trust me, it's worth it. The entire information, the course is as about 20 lessons only at 1 USD. It's a giveaway, guys. So that's the thing. Get started. But let me walk you through the next strategy. Enter from here and you're out there, which is entering from here and you're out from somewhere there. You will enter again from there, which is somewhere here. We are out there, and we enter from somewhere, and we enter from somewhere here right now, and we'll go with it until we see another entry position, because this is a good entry position. If you can see there, the market is closing the black line. So in this strategy, I'm going to show you step by step on how you can actually make 100 USD per day using this strategy. Trust me, it's worth it. It's a boom and crash strategy, so it's working on both crash and boom as well. So that's a thing. So if you have not yet joined our Telegram channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. We're giving free signals. I don't see the essence of me selling signals whilst I make money in the financial market. We make money in the financial market. Why sell signals? So we just give our signals free of charge in our Telegram channel. The only thing that you have to do is to click the link in the description and you will be taken directly to our Telegram channel. But look, in the link, in the description, there are so many links that can help you a trading career. Check them out. They are really, really, really helpful. So that's the thing. So here I'm going to show you how I set this whole thing up. Be it on your phone, be it on your laptop, you can set it. The only three indicators that you have to be aware of. There is an alligator, there is a relative strength index, and there is a MACD. So these are the three indicators. So I'm going to delete them and just quickly walk you through on how I came up with that setting that I just showed you. So that's the thing. So if you're new, you're just going to come here and you click there and you come there on the main window, you click there. Our first indicator is the alligator. So we're going to come on the alligator there, we click there. I want you to, for it to have these following properties. So the jaw period will have 9, the teeth period will have 8, the lips period will have 15, the jaws shift will have 3, the teeth shift will have 2, the lips shift will have 2, and the method will be smoothed and applied to close. And the jaws, very important when it comes to the styles. So the styling of this particular indicator will be based on if you click on the jaws, we'll have the same color as our background, which in this case my background is white. I can advise you to actually change it to white, not black, so that you cannot just be confused when it comes to following up. Same applies with the teeth. It is white based on the fact that my background is white, and on the lips you're just going to put it to black. And if you click there, we'll have a line showing on our charts. So this line is basically showing us the trend of the market. So here the market is, if we see the line above the market, it simply means we are in a downtrend. If it's above the if it's below the market, we are in an uptrend. So if the line is above the market, downtrend, though the market is actually an uptrend. Same applies here. So we are seeing the market trying now to change direction. Yeah, it wants now the line to be above, it wants the line to be below the market, and from there we can enter a buy signal the moment we see that confirmation. But as it stands right now, the line is not yet down. If you can see, the price of the market is somewhere there. Yes, it's still moving. So that's the thing. Before we can actually jump to the other indicator, I don't know what it would take from you guys just to subscribe and also to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time I drop an interesting video like this. And also like the video so that it can reach to as many people as it can reach out to that would need to have the same information like you having right now. So we are coming now back on our main window again, and we are going to search for this indicator, the relative strength index, the RSI. So it will have these properties. It will have a period of 6 applied to close, and the levels will be 10 and 90. So just indicate buy. The 10 level to be a buy, 9 to be a sell, and you click done, and the star will be the same color as our background, which is white in this case, and we'll click done there. And from there, guys, we're going to have another indicator that we are going to click just there, and this indicator will be in our main windows there. Yes, and the indicator is the MACD. So we're going to click there. The MACD will have the following properties, which is the first EMA, it will be 12. The slow EMA will be 26. The MACD
SMA will be 1 applied to close, and we have the main star will be blue, and the signal will be red. So that's the thing, and we click done, and we have something that looks exactly like this, guys, exactly like this. So I just want to show you how you can enter this market like the way it is right now. It's in the base position of, if we want to enter the market, we can enter the market. So basically that's the thing, and I'm going to show you why. Yes, so if we can see here, we can see that, like I explained, this black line is it's showing the trend of the market. So if it's down the market is in an uptrend, so we are looking for buying. And this is a 30 minutes, guys. So which simply means if you catch this trade, you'll be in the market for quite some time. So that's the thing. So you're going to be in the market starting from somewhere here when you see this line up to somewhere when you see another closing of the line happening. So you'll be basically in the market from here up to somewhere there, which is a lot of hours. Yeah, because one candle is equals to 30 minutes. So it's a long trade of some sort. So that's the thing. But the confirmation is this: the moment you see here, you will touch your buy signal. The moment you touch your buy, the thing that you have to start looking for, are we in an uptrend or are we in a downtrend? And if we are in an uptrend, and is signaling a buy, we wait for the market to close. The moment it closes, we enter, guys, from here, and we ride with the market until we see another closing. Yes, until we see another closing, and here it should show to say that, okay, the market is actually in a sell now. The moment it's in a sell, we are out of the market the moment we see this closing happening. And the moment we see this closing happening, we come again, guys. We ride with the market the opposite side. We are in the market the opposite side. From here again, we will ride with the market until we see another closing, which is there. And here it should signal us that we are already in a buy. So what we are looking for forward now is for us to just see a confirmation. What we're looking forward is for us to see a confirmation for us now to actually ride with the market up. So just like that. So that's how the strategy is working. You actually make the market.
And there we go, guys. So we are back again. We are in profits with that one. We just entered I think 2 positions on that one. Yes, that has actually yielded us up to 500 USD. That has yielded us up to 515 USD, if you can see there. Yes, that's the thing. I don't want this video to be too long, so I only use 2 strategies to actually make up a 500 USD. The first one, I scalped it to 6 USD, and from a 6 USD, like I earlier explained. So the first one, we started with a 1 USD there, and we had to scalp it to actually 6 USD there. And from a 6 USD, we had to actually scalp back a 14 USD back to our previous first strategy to raise a 20 USD, and from the 20 USD we scalped, we actually had to do the second strategy and we raised that to 75 USD, and from the 75 USD actually we went back to our first scalping strategy. Now we were risking about the 5 USD per position, and from there we raised at least a substantial amount of money that we actually now went back and traded that one to way up to 515 USD, where we were getting as much as 64 USD per position on a boom 500. It was amazing profits, guys. And I hope this video is informative to you. Subscribe to the channel, hit that icon bell so that you can be notified each and every time we drop an interesting video. And thank you so much. This is actually my 101 video on YouTube. I've already made 100 videos. If at all you want to learn more, you have everything on this channel to learn. Yes, as far as trading is concerned, check out our system if you want to buy our system, and also check out our masterclass, which is a course that I've done myself, which is only going at $1. And for a system, if you want to buy, check it out, is in the description as well. Everything is in the description below. Love you so much. The master trader himself here. See you in the next interesting video. Love you.